Welcome to the Christmas Eve special edition of EMAG2411's YouTube channel. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Well, subscribers and viewers, YouTube subscribers and viewers, thanks for watching, thanks for the support, and Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. I hope you have a good one. I know this is already 2 o'clock, but you'll have plans later. But I'm here to bring you some major backstage news on 2015 Royal Rumble plans and updates as it concerns Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, who's going to win the Rumble, is Seth Rollins going to cash in, and all that. Okay, well, Seth Rollins may cash in at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view on January 25th. According to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter and the Wrestling Observer Radio, WWE may be planning on Mr. Money in the Bank walking away from the Royal Rumble as WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Now, if WWE does pull this trigger on Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase on January 25th, he will likely do so after John Cena defeats current WWE World Heavyweight Champion Brock Lesnar in the main event. John Cena and Brock Lesnar's match is being billed as the final chapter between the two, and the company wants Cena versus Rollins to continue moving forward. With Cena being the only man that can reinstate the Authority's power, the company may use Rollins winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship as means of getting Triple H and Stephanie McMahon back on television going into WrestleMania 31. Triple H is reportedly slated to face Sting at the event on March 29th, but for that to make sense, John Cena will of course have to bring back the Authority sometime on the road to WrestleMania. Now, see, if Rollins does catch in on John Cena following the defeat of Brock Lesnar, who is not expected to resign with WWE following his last appearance on the books for the company, which is March 30th, Raw, he may state that the only way John Cena gets another shot ever at the championship is if he reinstates the Authority. The two then will likely compete for the title at WWE's newest pay-per-view event in February, Fastlane. As it was previously reported, Vince McMahon and Triple H have been at odds about who should main event WrestleMania 31. McMahon wanted a marquee match like the Rock vs. Brock Lesnar to headline this year's event, next year's event. While Triple H wanted a young talent such as Roman Reigns to be passed the torch from Brock Lesnar on March 29th. Reports for months have claimed that Reigns will likely win the 28th annual Royal Rumble match and head to WrestleMania as the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. With the possibility of Rollins winning the title at Royal Rumble, the proposed WrestleMania 31 card could get interesting. Okay, I mean, this is what it could shape up to be, pretty much. It could be Rollins could face Reigns, which could bring their split, the Shield, into June relevant again, where Reigns will finally get his hands on the man that turned his back on his brothers for opportunity with the Authority. However, this leaves Cena and Lesnar open for other opponents. So Triple H is slated to face the Vigilante, Sting himself, while The Undertaker is penciled in to face Bray Wyatt. With these main events being tossed around, this leaves other major players such as Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Rusev, Luke Harper, The Big Show, Ryback, Sheamus, Kane, and Randy Orton, all open for different bouts, as well as the second annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now, while Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase for Royal Rumble is only an idea at the moment, it could change the landscape of the road to WrestleMania in 2015 in a way that the WWE Universe had not currently foreseen. Now, I mean, I'm all for this. I mean, this would make everything different. I mean, everything that we thought was predicted up to this point would change. And I'd be all for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Now, in an update, though, Roman Reigns may not win the Royal Rumble match on January 25th. So after months of being reported, claiming WWE wanted to position Roman Reigns as the next big thing over the next few months, including a Rumble and WrestleMania 31 win, Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter and Wrestling Observer Radio is saying that the company may be changing their minds. Reigns had not had the overwhelming response the company thought he would have following his return to the company in early December. During the December 22nd edition of Monday Night Raw, fans actually booed the superstar, chanting boring during his bout with Big Show, and barely made any noise when he won the match via countout. This worries top officials backstage. Vince McMahon and Triple H have reportedly been positioning Reigns to be the next John Cena. CM Punk himself even alluded to this fact during his revealing podcast with Colt Cabana on Thanksgiving, saying they placed Reigns in the Shield because they wanted their quote-unquote guy in a position of the main roster, on the main roster, to get pushed fast. However, his mic skills have only appeared to get worse since his return, even after attending acting classes while away. And now WWE officials are looking at other options for who may win the 28th 2015 annual Royal Rumble match. These are the top names that are being discussed for the big win. Are Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler, who is the current reigning defending Intercontinental Champion, is an option, but Dave Meltzer states that he would need a Daniel Bryan-esque fan push to get him into that spot. According to Meltzer, Ambrose is in line to win the Rumble if Reigns does not get the rub. As it was previously reported, WWE may have Seth Rollins cash in his winning briefcase at the Royal Rumble following the main event. Cena would go over Brock Lesnar, winning the title in the process, only to have Rollins cash in and win the strap from Cena. This will then lead to Rollins dangling a rematch over Cena's head to get the authority back on television, and would mean Lesnar would go into what could possibly be his last match for WWE at WrestleMania 31 with no championship. That's just a lot to take in. But previous reports stated that WWE may be second-guessing Reigns, but the Rumble win was his to lose anyways. So perhaps in response for this one versus all boasting superstar during Raw on December 22nd, his further push a company and looking towards a different plan. Now, I mean, I wonder if we'll get a dumb Lex Luger / Bret Hart Raw Rumble win with, both Reigns and Ambrose going over the top rope at the same time to get them both to WrestleMania 31, or a Shield Triple Threat match for the title would be some ultimate booking, and would give smart fans a big match to get behind going into March. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching all my videos, my uploads on YouTube.com. Thanks for being loyal subscribers and viewers. I'm not going to get to 200 subscribers. Pretty sure I'm at 130. I said by Christmas or at the end of 2014. I'm most likely not going to get it. Unless if somehow I get 70 subscribers, I'm not going to get it. That's not going to happen. But Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. I have to go now. I'm going somewhere. I got plans for 24th and 25th. However, this is what you can always count on eman2411 on YouTube.com. If any updates, any news, any rumors, any headlines, any gossip, any speculation, anything comes up, I'll be here to bring it to you for sure, and without a doubt. So you can stay tuned, you can stay locked. You're not gonna want to go anywhere because you never know when anything can happen. Yeah, and by the way, I will be showing you what I got for Christmas tomorrow. I might even do a live reaction. I might literally at 6 a.m., pretty much around that time when I open presents. I might even put the laptop or something, a camera, where my tree is and stuff, and you can see me opening the presents. I might just come on camera and show you what I got. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. Whatever you want to see, comment below. Tell me what you want me to do. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I'll be here to bring you any news, headlines, rumors, gossip, speculation of WWE that happens. So Merry Christmas Eve to all of you.